I have recently set up a YouTube channel so that I can start recording a journey that I'm about to start on called the Love Your Gut Challenge. I was originally a Jamboree consultant, and last year in 2018, in around about May, June, we were bought out, for want of a better phrase. So M Global bought Jamboree out, and then now we are called Beneu, and M Global, Jamboree, and another company, Avisae, now all sit underneath that one umbrella. Which is very exciting because it means not only do we get access to the nail products and the nail wraps that I loved, like literally loved. We also have access to the M Global hydration sticks and the M Global products, and we have access to the Avisae range of supplements, and in particular the ones I'm very excited about are the ones I'm talking to you today about is the Love Your Gut range. Now, to give you a little bit of a background on me, I have struggled like forever with my tummy. It's one of those things whereby I've always just thought it is just how it is. It's just how my life's going to be going forward. Basically, I was diagnosed with irritable bowel syndrome at about the age of 17. But actually, it was really horrific. So I used to get extremely bad pains, excruciating pains, and then that resulted in me then having to have some kind of little operations to have a look around. So I had a laparoscopy a few years ago, and then colonoscopies, literally you name it, to have a look around down there, they've done it. And there was nothing really found other than IBS, and it was ridiculous, like the pain that I've been going through. There were other incidents, so I posted on Instagram, so if you're not following my Instagram page, my business page, I'll pop the link sorry, on this video. Basically, when I got married, I was really excited to wear the most beautiful dress. Like, it was so beautiful. It was a Charlotte Balbier. I was convinced I was gonna get I was gonna penny save, and I was just gonna get like maybe a second-hand dress or quite a cheap dress. And then I fell in love with Charlotte Balbier's cherry dress, and it was just the one. And I didn't do what other brides do, you know. I didn't order it a size smaller to slim into, which is kind of unusual for me because I feel like I've also battled my weight my whole life. But I didn't order a smaller size. I went for the size that they said I should get. I got the size dress that they said I should get. It came to the wedding time. The week before the wedding, my brother arrived to give me away because I actually lost my father a few months just before the wedding, and my brother flew over from New Zealand to give me away on my wedding day. And when he arrived, really excited, I was like, oh, you've got to see the dress before I put it on, before the day. So I tried the dress on for him the week before, exactly 7 days before the wedding, and it was beautiful, perfect. It was just the perfect fit. It fit lovely. And then the day before the wedding, obviously, having a wedding's quite stressful, but ours was really laid back. There was like 26 people there. It wasn't a huge wedding, but there was lots to do in the week running up. We had that week off work. I wouldn't say it was extremely stressful. I thought I had watched what I was eating, and then the day before the wedding, I could feel it. Like, I could feel my tummy. It might have been nerves, but like, I could feel an episode happening, and my tummy just started. I started getting pains. I remember saying to my mum, like, "Oh my goodness, like, if what happens tomorrow, if like my IBS flares up." And sure enough, that day I had a major flare up. It got to the evening, and when I went to bed that night, I just felt so full and bloated, and I woke up the morning of the wedding, slid into my Charlotte Balvier cherry dress, dream dress, and it was skin tight. Like, my stomach was so like, if anybody's watching who has IBS, you will know, like, you can start the day feeling great and clothes are loose, and by like lunchtime, dinner time, it's like you're 8 months pregnant. Like, my stomach was huge and the dress was skin tight, and I just remember feeling like I'd squeezed into this dress that had been perfect, like perfect. And I feel like that one day is just the story of my life. Like, every time there is something, I'll have a flare up or something will happen. But the other thing is, and I get this quite a lot, like, a lot of people will say to me, quite repetitively, like, "Oh, you look like you've lost a bit of weight," or, "Oh, you're looking very slim at the minute." And I haven't, like, on the scales, I haven't actually lost anything. And I think when you suffer from IBS, you retain water in places. If you have a flare up, it doesn't just, for me, it doesn't just affect my tummy. Like, my face looks more full. And so, like, when I have good days and I look like my face looks slimmer and I look slimmer, and people will notice it. And then, like, 3 days later, I'll be putting my makeup on in the mirror and I can see everything's like started to puff back up. And I just think people must think like I just lose weight, gain weight, lose weight, gain weight all the time. It's not just my tummy. Anyway, if you suffer like that, then you'll know what I'm talking about. It's one of those things. So along came Avisae and their Love Your Gut range, and this consists of pre and probiotic pixies, which are pre and probiotics. So probiotics being your bacteria, your healthy gut bacteria, and prebiotics being the fibres, which they feed on, basically. And the pixies, the way we do it, it's a patented technology where each of them are coated. So when you put the pixie on your tongue, it's like a powder. You deliver 20 billion live bacteria into your body, and this is bacteria that hasn't had to live in the fridge. So, you know, if you buy your pre and probiotic yogurts and things like that, you would have to keep them in the fridge because it's the live bacteria. These are kind of like in suspended animation. I like to think of them as in suspended animation inside the little pre and probiotic pixie. So you take that and it'll deliver that live to your gut. Amazing. You also have the repair. The repair is, is it called Repair Plus or Repair? But basically that will help with repairing the wall of your gut, stopping leaky gut and things like that. I don't want to go too much into the science of things because this is just my introductory video, but I will be doing some little posts about what's happening. There is a Digest Well enzyme that you can take with meals, a little chewy sweet. There is a Bliss sleep spray, and there is also an calm oil, basically like a little oil roller. I've ordered the whole set, and the reason for that is I want to be able to give people a good example of what the products are doing. Now, I am Jamboree. Like, I love Jamboree. I like the products. I love the nail wraps. I'm Jamboree through and through. The M sticks came out and I use them. I use M sticks every day, the hydration drinks, because they work for me. And I tell people about them, but it's not something that I have chosen to actively promote, and that's my own choice. I do have people who buy them from me, but I don't actively promote them. The Avisae products now, because this is so close to my heart, with all of the problems that I've suffered for years, I just feel like I have to give it a try for me, but more for other people. Like, if there is anybody out there who is suffering in the way I have, or worse, because, you know, IBS is kind of I want to say a walk in the park. It's not, it really isn't, but it's not as bad as some bowel diseases can be. So if there are people out there who, by me trying these products, I can show them that it's made a difference, then I'll be happy. If I can help just one other person, that would be amazing. So this isn't day one because my products have not arrived yet. The Love Your Gut Challenge, there's a website for it. It's obviously www.loveyourgutchallenge.com, and you can register on there. There is also a link in my bio on my Instagram for you to go to the Love Your Gut Challenge page. You can order from my website. All the links will be in the comments of this video. And basically, I want to know if you're doing this. You can join the group, the Love Your Gut group on Facebook, which I am in, the Love Your Gut Challenge group. You can join that group. Tell me, let me, friend me on Facebook, let me add you, and I can put you in the group. Or just request to join that group. Go in there and have a look around, and there's no obligation to buy at all by joining that group, but you can follow along and get hints and tips on diet changes or things that you can do to help you improve your gut health. So you could do that first. You could join in there first. And it starts on the 11th, the challenge starts on the 11th of March, and I'm hoping my things have arrived by then. They are on their way. The shipping says shipped. So I am at the moment stalking the postman, waiting for the things to arrive, but I'm sure they'll be here soon. And as soon as they're here, then video 2 will be me showing you what's in the box. So what's arrived for me, the things that I've ordered. And then this is the start of seeing a lot of this, and maybe my face, like my body. I made my husband take before photos, and people take them in their underwear. Not that brave. I took them in black leggings and a black vest top. That was as brave as I'm gonna go. And even then, just the thought of posting those pictures anywhere makes me feel a little bit sick, but it's all right. I'm sure it'll be fine. So the before photos are taken. When the products arrive, I will do a daily update if I can, or we'll see how it goes. It's the first time I've done vlogging. Who knows? Maybe on 4 times a day. Not. It may be every few days, but I will definitely keep you up to date with what's happening and how the journey is going. So we can do that. I hope you join me for this journey. I hope you enjoy watching the videos. Like, I feel like this might be a bit weird. We'll see. And comment, get in touch, let me know if you want to be involved, if you want to be my battle buddy and let us do this together. Let me know what problems you're having with your gut. I can see if there's anybody who can help you within Avisae. We've got professionals who make these products, and they're in the Love Your Gut group, chatting to people, helping them along the way. So let me know, and yeah, let's see what happens. Thanks for watching. Bye.